This is the Pro Football Chase podcast, a podcast that has featured interviews with Rams wide receiver Robert Woods.
To reach 1,000 yards, and last year, unfortunately, I got hurt midway in the season. But other than that, just working and grinding to get to this point, and finally broke it with a lot of games left.
Packers wide receiver Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Just the fact that we got all-pro on the other side of the ball, in Devontae. So when you got a guy like that, that's just going to get the main focus. Obviously, people start to know my name a little bit after I made a few plays here and there.
Broncos offensive guard Ronald Leary.
It would either have to be a counter or a pin and pull play when we get on the edge and run. I think it's always impressive when big guys can get out that stance and move and hit somebody.
And rising stars Dalton Risner, Charles Amenahu, and Jawan Williams. This is a podcast that offers player perspectives from some well-decorated veterans, including T.J. Hushmanzada.
And people will say, "Oh, well, is Dak Prescott a franchise quarterback? Look at his record. It tells you he is. Oh, he has a great because he has Ezekiel Elliott. You tell me a quarterback in the entire NFL that's not Tom Brady that does more with less."
Game previews, recaps, and analysis. Turn the volume up. The chase is on, and the chase is live. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Pro Football Chase podcast. It's Isaac Signs with you. Joining me for an interview today is Alcorn State running back Deshaun Waller. Deshaun, you just finished up your final season of college eligibility. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got done working out early on this morning in a place in Florida down here. And my agent got me down this way. Feel pretty good about how everything going around here. And other than that, just trying to get myself healthy so I can be able to perform on Pro Day.
So let's talk a little bit about your time at Alcorn State, Deshaun. You started the 2018 season as the number 3 running back on the depth chart. You became a starter in the 7th game, and you went wild your junior season with over 1,200 yards rushing, 12 touchdowns, and then you followed that up with 517 rush yards and 4 touchdowns in 2019. Since scouts will be curious, what was the difference between your junior and your senior seasons?
It made a lot of difference. Compared to my junior year, my senior year, where I started my junior year, and I came in, third string or whatever, and it was just like the players. I came into a winning program already, so. Like the players, they was already like telling me, breaking it down to me how a lot of things go, how certain things goes, and the RPO system came real far with it. Knowing that I had Noah Johnson with me, and PJ Simmons with me at that time, who was like kind of helping me out, learning that the offense system and all that. So and having a quarterback that can run on his legs kind of keep teams on their toes at all times. So that kind of helped me out a lot. And the offensive line, we wasn't like bad. We wasn't like the offensive line was kind of like bad on injury this year. We lost a few good players on the offensive line this year. And there was like a lot of big difference. Like there was like a major difference. Even though we had all of them, but our offensive line depth chart wasn't that deep this year than it was last year.
As mentioned, you started at Hutchinson Community College, where you tallied 888 rushing yards on 177 carries and 6 touchdowns through 2 seasons prior to Alcorn State. So you've been through a couple of different schools, Deshaun. How has your college journey helped you embrace adversity and challenges up ahead?
As one thing I always remember, Coach Mack always told us, adversity going to hit. And like even before I even met Coach Mack, I already knew adversity. Like from the time I came out of high school, when I had to take the JUCO route, going up there to Kansas, not being able to play. I redshirted my first year there. That adversity hits. I worked hard and whatever during the spring training and all that stuff. Came into the season. I came into the season. First game, I injured my ankle like real bad. That messed me up all year long. That was another adversity. And ended up having to get surgery right after that year. Yeah, following spring, I had to end up getting surgery. So, and that was another adversity just to come back to play, that same season and stuff. So I've been facing adversity all year long, but it just, I just keep my head up. At nighttime, I pray to the man above, and I talk to my family and friends about whatever situation I got, and they're gonna help me through it.
Alcorn State finished the 2019 season with a 9-4 record and won the SWAC championship over Southern. What did you enjoy most about your senior campaign?
Even though I was, dealing with an injury, my team kept me up. The fans showed love, even though, I was hurt or whatever and stuff like that. There was certain games I wasn't able to play, but, they still supported me. My teammates supported me. Like, everything was just like a lot of love at that place, and there's one thing I always remember at that place. Like, no matter what the circumstance was and with my situation, they always like made sure that I was okay, that I was straight in the mind and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that place, and especially playing for the school. It was a real good memory that I always remember, especially winning SWAC back-to-back years. And if it wasn't for the school, ain't no telling what I would have been, where I would have been at right now.
You are regarded as one of the top running backs in the FCS, so what traits and intangibles set you apart from other draft-eligible prospects?
One thing they're going to set me apart, I feel like, is going to be my IQ. I got a very high IQ at the game. I've been playing this game for a long time, and there may be a lot of other people that have been playing this game for a long time as well. But I feel like I set myself different because I can play special teams. I can catch the ball very well. I can run routes and stuff very well. It was just the situation at the school, like they're rather me in the backfield and stuff. But I can catch the ball very well. If I even got to play on special teams and go tackle somebody, I can do that very well. They just don't put me back there. So, if I have to play special teams anywhere, I wouldn't mind playing special teams, just to go make a couple of tackles and stuff. Really was an all-around athlete at a point in time, especially during my high school career.
Talking about your catching ability, you caught 30 passes for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns the last 2 seasons. So if an NFL team asked you, Deshaun, what you can bring in the pass game, what would your answer be? Being like the situation in the pass game or whatever. Like, it wasn't as much as I could do for Alcorn because we had it was just our like it was like up on our like tradition at the school. Like we just didn't throw the ball a lot, and especially like the running backs didn't have many routes at that position. But I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know what it takes. Deshaun, is there an NFL running back that you watch film on to pick up and learn and enhance your skill level?
I would say I know this year it's been Christian McCaffrey because he's a very good player, and I can kind of like translate my ability to be like his a little bit. But I really have like no particular players because like I look at all the running backs like an every down back, just like I was when I was at Alcorn, because I was an every down back, and I say like Alvin Kamara, like even a lot of third down backs like Deion Lewis, James White, like Davin Cook, like people that's like my height, like because I'm not a very tall person. I'm not a very big person, but I can run inside, outside, and I catch the pass. I catch passes like on the outside at receiver and all that stuff also.
As you talked about, you're going to have your pro day coming up, and you're going to have the opportunity to put up some eye-popping numbers. With that said, what are your goals for the 40-yard dash, vertical, and bench press?
I feel like I'm gonna do pretty good on my 40 time, and my vertical, but my main target is at my bench press, due to like limited reps at what I was doing before. So my main goal is to at least getting 10 to 12 reps on my bench. That's my main goal.
There have been several successful FCS running backs in the NFL, including Brian Westbrook at Villanova, Brandon Jacobs at Southern Illinois University, and Rashad Jennings, who went to Liberty University. So, Deshaun, what makes you believe you can be the next FCS running back to have success at the next level?
It's like, the change of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game has done changed a lot. Like, I feel like all the NFL in the league today, they look for more of like versatile running backs who can do everything, and that who they can trust and put on the field, take care of the ball, and who they like putting the balls in hands to. And I feel like I could be one of them players, one of them playmakers that can get the ball in the hands, and I'll make a play with it.
Well, Deshaun, I appreciate you taking the time to join me for an interview today. I wish you the best as you continue your preparations for the upcoming draft. So take care and God bless.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me on here, too.